Ooh. Just stay on TV, man. Man, I know y'all see that, man. Come on, bro. Playing around, bro. It was a nice gift, too. Nice gift, too. Shout out to Ed, man. God bless him, man. You know, you knew that wig, man. Just stay on TV, man. You know, man. Just a quick video, you know. Ever since I stopped smoking weed, man, like my dreams have been on pack a punch. Like my dreams have been so much more intense, man. Like they've been so intense, man. Like it feels like when I'm in my dreams, I have my consciousness is truly like almost where it's at is when I'm awake. You know, when I was smoking weed a lot, you know, I didn't dream. You know, especially like if I smoked weed and went to sleep, like more so after that, like you know, whether it's like 30 minutes after that, an hour after that, 2 hours after that, I really wouldn't dream. It's like my frontal lobe said, psh. It's like my consciousness said, psh. But ever since I stopped smoking weed, my dreams have been intense. Like it would be a point where like when I was in my sins, I would be smoking weed, and then like I was smoking it, but that night I wouldn't smoke, and I'll go to sleep and I'll dream like crazy, you know. And I already knew like yeah, like okay, like when I don't smoke, like when I'm not, when my brain is in this natural state, and then I go to sleep, like that's when I'm a really like dream, you know. But you know, I was stuck in my sins, so I never really cared enough to really stop doing what I wanted to do, you know. But now that I'm not really smoking weed, like bro, my dreams have been crazy. Every single night is usually something like I haven't smoked weed in July to August, August to September, September to October, like 3 months, right? And out of these 3 months, bro, it's probably only been like 4 days that I haven't dreamt, and that's actually crazy. And my dreams have been wild. Like I'm at the point now where like when I'm in a dream and it's starting to get like intense and wicked and crazy, like I can like literally make myself wake up. But I'm at the point where like I know that I can wake up and like I do that intentionally. You know, there's a dream I had about 2 Saturdays ago when man, it was I literally saw Legion, you know, the demon from the Bible that's described in Mark, you know, and as soon as I realized that it was in the form of a person, but it's a long dream. I'm not gonna get into all that, but it was in the form of like a person. When I realized that I was like, I literally told it, I said, "You're a demon," and then the demon said, "We're everybody." Like what? And then the demon shape shifted into a different person that I knew, and then I was like, "Well, what are you gonna do? You can't hurt me. I'm in a dream. Like I know what I'm doing here." And they're like, "Oh yeah," and they tried to like come at me, like they just like started to come my direction, and then I just like literally made myself. I went like that, and I literally woke up, and I was just like, I kind of woke up. I wasn't in terror, but I was just like in shock. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like what is that? Like I literally knew what I was like. I had consciousness in my dream. I've never had that before, man. And like earlier in that same dream, because you know how dreams be changing throughout the night. I was in a different dream. I tried to record like where I was at because just to prove that like I wasn't dreaming, so I could like look at this later, and my phone wasn't working. You know what I mean? That's how you know it's a dream, and that's how you know it's real. That's how you know God is real. That's how you know the devil is real. You know, it's kind of like in a dream where like you getting beat up and you can't fight back. That was also my dream. I was getting jumped by some Edomite, and I couldn't fight back. Like it was like his hand was like on my shirt, like on my collar, and I couldn't like do anything about it. And there was like other Edomites just sitting there laughing. And then the next dream, I was stomping somebody out. I mean, this is all in the same night. But later on is when I saw Legion. But I didn't know what Legion was. I didn't know that that was real, right? I told my buddy, shout out to Javon, shout out to Boof Sosa. Look up Boof Sosa. Boofsosa. I told him about that dream about when I saw like a demon that said we're everybody. And he told me you saw Legion. And he told me to read Mark 5, I believe it was. And that's literally like when Jesus casted out demons out of a man who said that he was Legion. And Legion said that we are everybody. That like, but in my dream, but I had the dream before I even knew about that verse. You know what I mean? It's like I prophesized that. Yeah, it's like I prophesized that. You know what I mean? But like I didn't even know. That's how I know I'm in tune. I'm in alignment with what I'm not even 100% clear of. You know, that's how I know I'm going in God's direction. But that's also why I know the devil is tugging at me. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. This is so real. The devil will come in your dreams when you are doing everything in your power to stay strong when you are awake. You know what I mean? I was battling with porn. I destroyed that. I beat that. I was battling with weed. I destroyed that. I beat that. I was battling with sexual morality. I destroyed that. I beat that. I'm living my best life right now. I have a job. I get paid the most I've ever been paid right now. You know what I mean? I'm actually starting to see myself improve in the gym. I have more grit. You know, I'm doing pull ups every single day on top of working out, bro. Like I'm living my best life right now. Okay, I ain't got no woman, like, you know, I ain't got my wife, I ain't got my rib, bro. I don't even need that. I don't even deserve that right now. I gotta get my own split out. You know what I mean? Like I gotta get my own bread. I gotta get bank account up. I gotta McLaren, like lamb, you feel me? Like I got stuff I gotta do first, you know what I mean? Like purpose, like the stuff I'm working on right now, I can't disclose it right now. I'm the type of dude I'm just gonna pop out. I'm the breakout king, you feel me? But like I got stuff I gotta do first, you know what I mean? So I'm not even tripping on nothing else. I'm living my best life, and the devil understands that. He's doing whatever it takes to pull me down. When I go to sleep tonight, I'm gonna go through some type of battle, and it's alright. Cause ain't nothing too fearful to me. You know what I mean? I just pray that I have enough time for me to prove myself worthy to reach the kingdom. You know what I mean? For me to understand what the true nature of God is. You know, I gotta read the Bible a lot more. You know what I mean? I'm preparing to fast. I've never fasted before. I'm about to go one day without eating, sundown to sundown, bro. It's gonna be the Day of Atonement, man. It's gonna, boy. I'm going. I'm preparing though. Before that, I'm gonna like low key starve myself a little bit. You know what I mean? Like a couple days before, just so I can, my body can get used to not eating. Cause the way I am, like if I eat a lot, I'm gonna be hungry. You know what I mean? For the next couple of days. But like if I don't eat that much, like I can literally go one day. I can go like only eat like once a day. You know what I mean? It's one of the things. But like, I'm really like, you know, when it comes to them dreams, bro, the devil will understand what you're going through, bro, and he will just try to take you down. The devil will tempt you, but it's always God testing you. God will never tempt. Tempt has a negative and destructive connotation, you know. Test is just that's just God like basically giving you a morality to see like how much you want to follow him. You know what I mean? Like I love God's test. You know, the devil is tempting me, but at the end of the day, once I beat those temptations, oh, bro, I passed the test. You know what I mean? If you fail the test, you failed your temptations, man. That's a word. That's a word. If you pass the test, you destroy your temptations. You know what I mean? If you go ahead and get tempted, if you fold, you fail the test, bro, automatically, man. It's the truth, man. You know, God has done amazing things in my life, and I'm just here as a testimony. If I can help that one person, I told my cousin Karen, I told her, I was like, everything I'm doing in this life is so I can motivate that 13-year-old who ain't even born yet. Because if I don't do what I gotta do, he gonna look up to a celebrity, a black celebrity, who's gonna lead him down the pits of hell. You know what I mean? I can't allow that. I have to be the type of person that someone wants to be like. I have to be a role model for somebody else. I am here to lead people to the kingdom. But I gotta lead myself there first. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure I'm good. You know what I mean? I gotta do what I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. It just stand TV, man. You came across a video, you ain't come across it for no reason. Go ahead and follow suit, man. Pick up your sword. This is your sword. Pick up your sword. This is your sword so you can cut motherfuckers, man. For real. For real. Do your thing, man. Just stand TV. Peace out.